Ooh, that was a bad idea. Just clean the rear window, but it's still a little cold, and I think my washer fluid is a little bit frozen. Anyway, I have just fueled up. I just got my coffee. We're crossing the bridge. It's a Costco shopping day. I'll see you guys in Moncton. Well, we've made it to Costco, so first things first is I need to go in and renew my membership. And I need to return those pants because, yeah, they are way, way, way too big. And that just proves to me that I've lost more weight than I thought or perceived. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. And we have a definite shopping list that I need to try and stick to. Just saying. Okay, so the pants have been returned and they're on sale. So hopefully they have the right size. Let's go look first. Oh, one pair. I'm buying medium. Oh, that up there out of the way. That's hill figure. All right. They have large and medium.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, I'm gonna buy two pair, a large and a medium, both the same color. All right, let's go look at the stuff. That thing's kind of nifty. Fits up to 15 eggs and it has a warming tray. Oh, nifty. $44.99. I don't need it. A Fondue. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna try and say that. Ninja Creamy Deluxe, $2.39. I would never use that enough, but hey, if you got kids. And Ninja Slushie is in Canada. On sale for $2.99 from $3.89. Wow. Same thing. I would never use it, but $23.99. Little ice maker. $99.99. I don't need an ice maker. Ooh, the massive teak cutting board. Wow, I wouldn't even know where to put that. It's huge. It's nice though. On sale for $64.99. All right, not a huge shopping list, but yeah, looking at the stuff is gonna be fun. Wow. The size of that thing. Ooh. Top of the line for $400. Wow. I like that set. Nice and heavy. 3-piece set, $99.99. 3-piece set, $99.99. Not bad. Oh, the Wawa's on sale for $39.99. These are really nice cups. Expensive, but nice. 6-piece mixing bowl set, $29.99. I still would prefer ceramics, so I'm not too sure. We don't need any batteries, I asked. And in the spring, we're coming back for new smoke detectors and carbon monoxide, so they will be replaced. There's the Instacrate we bought last time. $12.49. And now they have the shelves back. Really? Oh. They weren't here when I was here the last time. They're $1.59 for those. Those are perfect shelves for canning. EcoFlow Delta 3 on sale for $649.99. 1,800. Yeah, it's a lot smaller than I thought. There's the Little River Pro 1,600. $399.99. We do want a rechargeable generator. We just gotta find one. So we want one that will charge well by solar. Wow. A Leatherman for $54.99. That'd be a really good Christmas present, but it's over budget. Tortillas. How many are in here? $5.99 for tortillas. Okay, over to the bakery. Fred wants muffins. All right, double chocolate muffins, $7.99. I don't know about buying a rotisserie chicken yet, though. But we might be buying one of those boneless pork shoulders. Wow. Talk about a good price. All right. The lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. $26.99 for these things. And they last a long time for me. I came to the wrong side of the freezer. All right. Chocolate chunk cookies, 120 cookies for $39.99. There, got them. All right. Time to find the cheese. Alrighty, now we don't need any grated cheese. Just the slices that I want, which are down there. Medium cheese slices for $15.99. I was debating on getting two, but I think I'm just gonna get the one. What's the best before date? February. Ooh, lots of time. Something I've been waiting for is in Canada. Check it out. Kirkland large freezer bags, $19.99. Alcohol-free, sugar-free, fake sugar-free, sparkling wine substitutes. Very nice. I might get some. I haven't decided. All right, let's see if we can find some eggs. All right, flat of eggs is $10.19. They look good. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the pre-made stuff to see what we can find for supper. Caesar salad, $12.99. $1.29 per 100 grams. So that's not bad. Chicken salad. What's this? Stuffed chicken thighs. Whoa, Tammy, learn how to drive. Chicken tacos, tempura shrimp tacos. $6 off they advertise, but neither of us eat shrimp. And the chicken pot pies, but I'm not a huge fan. Oh, Kirkland Mastercraft, the half hams. What do they come out to? $17. That's not bad. This is why I make my own pea meal. $16 to $19 each. Oh my god. Ooh, not worst. There we go. Whoa. A Fred request. $16.99. Beef cannelloni, $30. $1.42. Sorry, $19.99 a kilo. $15.99 a kilo for beef and pork cabbage rolls. They're all $5 off a pack too. Not a bad price. What do we got for chicken? We don't need any chicken.
What are they today?
Work out to be about $10 each, so that's actually not bad.
No?
I'm trying to decide if I need any more chicken. Bags. All right, I'm not buying any chicken, but I am buying a couple of the smaller of these. He's $20. Not bad. I want another small one like that. Ooh, like that guy. He's got a lot of fat. That's 22. He's 21. What do we got? Oh, he's too big. 24, 24. Ooh, 19. Big old chunk of fat. There we go. Whole sirloin tips. $19.49 a kilo. $134. Wow. Tri-tip, $52. That's not bad. I don't need it though. What's over here? Top sirloin, the whole cap, $88. How much is that? $23.99 a kilo. Ooh. Whole brisket, $16.79 a kilo. That's actually a pretty good price. Wow. But I wasn't intending to buy the pork, but when you can get shoulders for that price, that's like, I don't know how many meals for us. No clue. But I am thinking one of them will automatically go in the crock pot for a lot of pulled pork for the winter. All right. Oh yeah, we need to get buns for the knotwurst. Hot dog buns, hamburger buns. These are top slice hot dog buns. There they are. Dumpsters, classic sausage buns, $8.49. Swiss rolls, $4.89. 32 of them. Wow, yeah, let's take those home. Do I need them? No. That's hilarious. An actual Pac-Man game. That's fabulous. $8.89. Fred would totally freak if I bought him a Pac-Man game. I'm not gonna do it though. Mini wheats are on sale for $8.49, so I'm gonna grab Fred one of these. And one Kirkland maple syrup, $14.99. It is officially chili season, so, well, chili as in cold. And oatmeal with maple syrup is seriously the way to go. Alright, we need to try and find the bacon bits. There's those ramen noodles again. I want to try them, but they're so expensive. Everywhere. Hey, Sprague's on sale. $12, not bad. Kinder's teriyaki sauce is on sale for $6.49. Oh, there's the bacon. $9.99 a bag. Okay, next is the yeast. Ooh, look at that. The Rosso peeled tomatoes 6-pack. It's on sale for $11.99. Look at that, red lentil pasta. 22 grams of protein. A kilo for $10. Is that good? Also, does it taste good? It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look really good. Lots and lots of spices, which we don't need right now, but there's tons of them, of course. Now, if I could just get that Japanese barbecue sauce that I want to try. I really wish they'd bring that Japanese barbecue sauce to Canada. There's the yeast. $7.99. So technically the last thing I need is Tums. Seems like such a wasted trip almost, doesn't it? 2 big ones, $15.99. There we go. Wow. I think we're going to do one last check over by the bakery. There was another muffin there that looked really good, cranberry orange. I'm thinking I might get it. That right there, if you were a big cook, that's like the best value. $34 for 16 liters. That is actually really good for oil, because oil is getting so expensive. Crazy expensive. I forgot the cranberries. Now I gotta find them. That $8.99. Oh my gosh, that's a fabulous price. $8.99. This thing's 4.5 kilos. Ooh, that's heavy. Crazy. $14.49. Don't need any sausage. So I just tried. It's the whole lamb. $16.99 a kilo. It's the whole lamb in a box. Wow. $1.94. That's actually not a bad price. We don't need anything else in the freezer section. Trying to get back to the bakery. Easier said than done. I'm gonna try and avoid the whole Christmas section today. It is very busy over there. Ooh, macaron, $18.99. That's actually a nice Christmas tree, but really fake looking when you get close. Alright. There we go, we made it. Mix and match any 2 packages. What do we got for bagels? What do we got? We have, what is, ooh, French toast. Okay, let's try French toast. And we'll get some sesame for Fred. Apple cinnamon cake. Wow. That looks dangerous. Cookie and cream swirls. Something. I thought they were cinnamon buns. I don't think we need anything in the produce, but let's take a look for grapes. Longan berries again, but no, that's okay. Celery. That's what I wanted. And I forgot to put it on the shopping list. Do we have any celery? No celery. Alright, no celery. And cranberry orange muffins. There they are. $7.99. Alright, we need to get out of here. Of course, I'm going to get the hot dog and drink. I'm not the biggest fan of the hot dogs, but... Well, how much do you guys think I spent? Oh yeah, I also spent $7 on the way here. That's a 50-pound bag of carrots. Okay, so I actually went under budget, if you can believe it. Not including renewing my membership, of course. Instacrate, cooler. Let's get this stuff in the car, and then we're gonna head home. There we go. Everything in. We even managed to get the cookies in one of the freezer bags down there. It barely fits, but it's in. That did not take us nearly as long as I thought. Whoops. Almost closed the keys into the back of the Jeep. That would not have been good. Alrighty, thank you, Moncton. I'm gonna eat my hot dog and then I'm gonna head home. Alrighty, guys. that was a crazy trip, but tell you what, let me show you what I got and then we'll talk first. I'm gonna do this in batches because I'm doing it all on the stove top. So first of all, we got the two bagels. We got the French toast bagel and the sesame. The classic sausage buns for Fred, because we bought him as the not worst. You'll see that in a minute. We grabbed the 30 eggs. These actually were pretty much the same price as if I bought them here. We got the Vachon Swiss rolls. Now there's 32 in there, but they're just the little ones, which means that we won't overeat them. That's the key word. Now I think that's the only treat, come to think of it. We got the big Kirkland signature freezer bags. I've been seeing these with a lot of the people that I watched in the US, and they're supposed to be fabulous bags, and I have not seen them. They're 4.5 liter. That's like a gallon. There's 192 bags in there. This thing will last me the next couple of seasons easily. Just saying. Got Freddy's Tums, because this is still, for me, the best value when it comes to buying these. I showed these to Fred, the whole grain rolled oats. These were $8. Like, seriously. I have been hoarding the little bit of the large whole grain oats that I have because these are getting expensive. But this was a fabulous deal. So if you like oatmeal, $8. What was it? $7.99 or $8.99? I don't remember. 4.5 kilos. That's phenomenal. I got my craisins. Now these go in there. I actually do like the dried cranberries in my oatmeal. And the only cranberries I have are the frozen ones. But I do like the actual dried ones. Okay, so I took the extra large Lazy Pants back. There were only 2 pair left. Now the large I know will fit, but they'll be a little baggier. And then there was a medium, both in the same green that I had picked up, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. These ones I know will fit, but I'll tell you for sure right here which ones I'm actually going to be wearing. Now, if the large are too big, which I don't think they will be, but I guess I'll find out, I'll take them back. But if they fit and these do fit, but maybe slightly tighter, I'm going to be keeping them both. Alrighty, let me put this first batch away. And then we'll do stovetop number 2. Okay, stovetop number 2. So I grabbed the yeast. This is a 2 pound. This is going to go in the freezer just as it is. And when I'm ready for it, I'll open it up. It'll go in a jar and it'll be perfectly fine in the fridge for a long time. I grabbed Fred's not worst smoked sausages because, you know, once he's done for the season, this will be the majority of his lunches, and this in peanut butter. 2 bags of the bacon crumbles because I do use it quite a lot, so yay, not bad. The double chocolate muffins and the cranberry orange muffins. Both of these were $7.99 each. Medium cheese slices. I was going to get 2, but I think 48 slices for now will be perfectly fine. We also got those 2 whole shoulder pork roasts. $6.99 a kilo. So this one was $20.10. This one was $21.93. So tomorrow night, half of this will be pulled pork sandwiches. Oh, it's going to be so tasty. We got some mini wheats because they're on sale. It lasts him a long time, even though he eats a lot of the other cereal really quite fast. Maple syrup to go on the oatmeal. And a club pack of tortillas for $18 because a lot of that bacon crumble is going to go on these tortillas just for some small breakfast burritos for me because I really, really need to start eating more protein for breakfast. Okay, so stovetop number 3. So those are the chicken breast chunks that I bought. Now they're real chicken. I think that's the reason why I really like them, and they're not stupid salty either. And the Costco chocolate chunk cookies. There's 120 of them in this box. Yay. Okay, so when I said I went under budget, I was actually pretty impressed. I spent, let me just a minute. I have to take my membership off. $360 to $78. That's without the membership. I did have to renew the membership, and if you don't know, memberships in Canada for standard membership is $65. So, yeah. Not too bad. To be honest with you, I'm actually pretty impressed with what I bought. I honestly thought I spent a lot more money. So, yay. Yeah. Not too bad. That was our big Costco stock up. Now, I don't plan on going back to Costco till sometime in February, maybe March. Not sure yet. We'll find out. Anyway, guys, the filming, I haven't watched it yet. It probably looks terrible. Like, seriously, it probably does. Because the place got so busy so fast. Yeah, I know. I was at Costco on a Saturday. But today's my day off. And I wanted to go. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for coming with me as I hung out at Costco. Maybe next time we'll spend more time looking at stuff. Mind you, stuff is where things get dangerous. Alrighty. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time as we continue our simpler life on PEI. Bye for now. You didn't think I wasn't going to bake just a few cookies, did you? Now I'm going to say, see you guys next time. Because we're totally going to eat these once they cool down.